16,000 square. 8 million up there, 2 million down here.
Yeah, fall back too close, you ain't even know. Touch my brothers from without even know.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Atlanta Dream going up against the Indiana Fever. This is Blake Zuniga alongside Tim Swartz and Ryan Banafitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Feverish even. Welcome to Indiana basketball.
Yeah, every time these women step on the floor, there's pride on the line, a desire to give these fans a show, and most importantly, deliver a win.
And so for Atlanta, this was not an opponent they enjoyed facing last season, as they lost all 4 matchups against the Fever.
And let's check out the Indiana Fever and what they've got coming up. On Thursday, they'll start out on the road to play the Dream in Atlanta. Then on Saturday, they'll kick off a homestand starting with the New York Liberty.
And for that game against the Sun, that's going to be their 6th contest of the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to grow as the season goes on.
This contest is part of the Commissioner's Cup. Here we go. The first 10 games against teams in your conference, 1 home and 1 away, count towards the Cup standings.
And the teams with the best records in each conference, the East and the West, they're going to face off in the midseason for a one-off final. Lots of prize money will be on the line, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Now here is Canada. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Jones.
An old school big, Jones loves to mix it up down low.
Clark with it. Gray picks her up. The 3. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Howard. Down low. Here's Reiner. Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
Always helps to get a player like Jones, a center, setting up others.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Hey, that couldn't be more obvious. Caitlin Clark has had an incredible impact on the Fever.
Well, just look at the individual numbers. Led the league in assists, 2nd in minutes played, and the team impact during her rookie year, they ended an 8-year playoff drought.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter, Caitlin Clark with the 3. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A wide-open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Jones outside. Pass to Gray. Reiner up top. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Shot clock at 5. The 19-foot shot, and Atlanta, another bucket.
Quality look from Gray. I mean, she's going to shoot it from there when she gets the chance every time.
Now here's Clark. Boston sets a screen. The 3 from Natasha Howard. The rebound by Brittany Griner.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Pass to Gray. Griner. Outside Howard. Out to Gray. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3-point range.
Just set her up. Gray always looking to shoot it.
Indiana trailing. Clark, guarded by Canada. Outside Howard. Pass to Johnson. Clark. Back to Johnson. And stolen by Alicia Gray. 3 Jordan Canada. Natasha Howard with the rebound. So it's Indiana now.
In the offseason, Atlanta added some major front court firepower.
They signed 6'9" Brittany Griner, taking her from Phoenix after 12 years with the Mercury. Also adding 6'3" Brianna Jones, a 3-time All-Star with Connecticut. Those are two huge pieces. Huge.
And it's out of bounds to the... Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Johnson. And she can't bank that one in. Atlanta in the lead. Outside Canada. To the paint. Jones. And a great assist by Jordan Canada. And that one falls in.
Well, this is why you get Jones the Rock in close. Terrific at converting.
How about with the steal?
Jordan Canada's got room.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
Indiana with the ball. Here's Johnson. And she lays it straight in.
Well, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, starting to get on track.
Yeah, it's almost like the coach kind of grabbed his whole team, put them in the microwave, and because like they're starting to heat up. And whether you like my analogy or not, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
I don't like it. I don't want to go in the microwave.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
To the left side wing. Pass to Hole. Outside Howard. No good with the triple.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Now here's Gray. 5 points in the game. And Jones gets it to go.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes the traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
After starting the game off pretty slow, they've really come to life here.
Yeah, they're putting it together. Still trailing, though, but their offense, it's gaining some traction.
Johnson with the steal. Poked loose. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Up in time. And no good. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Dream up 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And the second half about to start in just a few moments.
And you look at Brianna Jones, she's been playing extremely well.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
When the Fever won the 2024 draft lottery, I think everyone in the world knew who they were going to take, Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, she's already had a massive impact on the Fever and the league. On the floor, Clark's passing and limitless range are just tremendous weapons offensively. And then off the floor, I mean, I think the Fever might be the hottest ticket around the W.
Now here's Jones.
You know, I had to do a double take just seeing Brittany Griner in a new uniform.
Yeah, no longer with the Mercury after 12 marvelous seasons. Won a championship in 2014, 9 All-Star appearances, 2 scoring titles. Griner had an incredible impact in Phoenix.
she knocks down the first one.
Well, no one has blocked shots like Brittany Griner, a one-of-a-kind defender.
I mean, she led the league in block shots in each of her first 8 years in the W. And it's about more than just her length. Griner just reads the game so well, is such a high IQ player.
And so she makes both from the line.
Big contest here in the Commissioner's Cup. Both of these teams considered elite.
And both have a solid chance of making the finals. It does not get any more serious than this.
Now here's Hull. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And here's Canada. Pass to Gray. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
On the wing, Alicia Gray. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
Moves well in space. Gray doesn't get overwhelmed by what's happening on the court.
Johnson can't get it to go.
It just hasn't been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Pass to Griner. And Atlanta, another bucket.
Look, the mid-range game, it's pretty old school. And Griner is about fundamentals, which means she can hit those shots.
Now here's Johnson. She's got 8. Back to Clark. Jordan Canada with the steal. Pass to Howard. Gray outside. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Fever. Now Clark. Here's Johnson. Now here's Clark. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. A rebound by Gray.
Their offense scuffling a bit in the second half. Just 1 for 5.
Canada, Cole defending. Pass to Gray. Jones. Picked by Jones. Right block shot. And there's another one for the Dream.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Johnson. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Gray with it. And it's Johnson picking her up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Natasha Howard. That's her first foul. Now here's Howard. Not a lot of room. Outside Canada. Pass to Gray. Here's Griner. She's guarded by Boston. Here's Canada. Good. And the assist goes to Brittany Griner.
And you cannot let Canada get this type of positioning. That is just asking for trouble.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Indiana again missing. Atlanta with the ball. Out to Howard. The tray cans it from downtown.
That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face.
Now here's Johnson. She's now made half of her 10 shots in the game, and that's her 5th basket.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Outside Canada. Shoots over Johnson. The Fever pull it in. Clark with it. Gray picks her up. And a shot by Clark, no good. Here's Canada. Jones outside. Pass to Howard. Launches it. No luck on that one. And here's Cole. Guarded by Canada. Johnson can't get it to go. Now here is Canada. She's covered by Clark. Now Howard. Back to Canada. Just 4 to shoot. Inside. It's stolen by Aaliyah Boston. Johnson outside. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Howard. Back to Clark. From the arc. Drops in the tray.
Easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness. Leads to the bucket.
That's tipped. So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
And that'll wrap it up.
Ready to rock steady.